My name is Ethan, but I go by CJ.
Zoe Arapeza.
Alex Sotelo.
No, I didn't. I showed up with friends, but I ended up going solo because they went to go do their own thing with the fish in the aquarium. So I wanted to say this for the people that are kind of like me, where they had to either show up alone or they left their friends behind or their friends left them behind because they had other things going on. Don't feel scared to go alone and be yourself. Don't be scared to dance. Don't be scared to party as much as you want. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that makes the choice of, did I live this night through or did I let this night go through me? Like, don't be afraid to take measures, to test your confidence. Go out of your comfort zone sometimes. It helps you better yourself and to find out, who you really are as a person. So don't be scared. Just be, nervous. Do it with anxiety, not with fear.
Yes, me and my boyfriend.
Technically, yes. Technically, yes. My younger sister.
Yes, I took Zoe.
It took me like 6 hours, I think, like 6 hours in total because I had to wake up, mentally prepare, physically prepare. I had a lot of things to do throughout the day. I had like shopping. I had all this stuff going on. And then even dressing up took me like 40 minutes in total, especially biking to my friend's house. It was a process.
I would say like 3 hours.
3 hours, to be honest.
I want to say like an hour maybe.
Ooh, that's a good question. Honey, I feel like the money I spent, I think I think it's cheap compared to everyone else's outfits, but I spent like $300.
Yeah, I think it was really worth it. I'd say yes.
I want to say yes, because I kind of got it like at the beginning of the school year, so I didn't wait till it. And everything was very much worth it.
Yeah, because it's like a one time, no, not once in a lifetime, but you don't get it a lot.
Absolutely not. Prom was not what I expected. I did not expect any of that. I knew when they said aquarium, I was like, what? In an aquarium? We gonna see a big blue whale? Like, I expected more of like a kind of like bland environment. Not because our class of 2023 is bland, but because I feel like I had low expectations, especially ever since coming back from COVID and having to reintroduce everything to everyone. That's why I felt like it was low-key like underrated. But no, when we got to prom, oh my goodness, they proved me wrong. I stood there corrected and I was in shock, disbelief, denial. I was like, wow, this is amazing. They had food, all that stuff. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was definitely it was actually more than what I expected. It was really pretty and I loved having it at the aquarium.
It wasn't, to be honest, because when I found out I was going to be at the aquarium, I like kind of had my doubts about it. I thought it was going to be lame, but like it was pretty cool how both the like top story and the lower story were open and the exhibits, and it was like a very fun experience to have, especially for my last year.
Yeah, it actually was more than what I expected. I didn't think it was going to be like fun, I guess, kind of, but it was pretty cool.
Absolutely. This was my first and last prom, and I'm going to say this right now. This was definitely worth a lifetime experience. Would I do it again? Absolutely. If I had to pay more, I would definitely show up.
I'm a little sad about it, but it was fun, so yeah.
Yes, I'm really glad it was my last prom, my first and last.
Yeah, it was a good prom.
I was really nervous and really shocked. I didn't think I would win, but it felt good, and yeah, everyone was super supportive.
Oh, it felt cool. It felt good knowing that like I want something.
I will announce the queen